Today we discuss how to implement this array of a memory array. So last session we have seen how a 1 or 0 is stored. So between the bit line and word line a transistor is connected, and how it works. We have seen it. So now we have seen, we will see a 4 by 4 array. Two ways it can be implemented. One is a Nor Rom or a NAND Rom. Nor Rom and NAND Rom. So Nor Rom and NAND Rom, we can implement array of bits. Array of this memory array can be implemented by NOR or NAND methods. So let us see how NOR is implemented. Suppose I want to store 1011 and 0110. The load is a grounded PMOS. A grounded PMOS is the load. So it consists of 4 bit lines. So the grounded PMOS forms the load. So this connection, so this forms your bit line. This is your bit line. So this is your bit line 0, bit line 1, bit line 2, bit line 3. And 2 arrays are there, 1011 and 0110. I must be having 2 word lines. So this is one word line, this is the second word line. So this is word line 0 and this is word line 1. So in Nor Rom, this is 1011. So whenever there is 0, a transistor must be connected. Grounded like this. So this indicates a 1, no transistor. This is 1, this is 0, this forms a 1, this forms a 1. Okay. So the bit line is pre-charged to high. How does it work? So this bit line is pre-charged to high. Whenever you select this word line, WL0, this first word line is selected. So you are making it high. So what happens? What happens is this transistor turns on. So this pre-charged bit line will be discharging through this. So this will become 0. This bit line becomes 0. Otherwise the pre-charged bit line will remain as it is. So it represents 1. This is 0, this is 1, this is 1. So for 0, 1, 1, 0, how it is to be implemented? 0, 1, 1, 0. So this is 0. So there must be a transistor at this first point. This is the transistor at this first point. This represents a 0. No transistor for 1. No transistor for 1. Again, this is a 0. This must be grounded. So this is connected to bit line. See, this indicates a 0. So these two ground lines can be shared by I mean, this can be a common ground line can be made in between. So the number of metallization steps can be reduced. Number of metallization steps can be reduced. So these two ground lines can be made a common ground line in between, so that the metallization steps can be reduced. So this is the way of a 4 by 4, a 2 by 4 Nor Rom. 2 rows are there, 4 columns are there. This is an n by m by n. N by n. So you would be able to extend this to 4 by 4 row, 4 by 4 Nor Rom. You would be able to extend this to 4 by 4 Nor Rom. So this is 2 by 4. This is 2 rows, 4 columns, 4 bit lines, 2 word lines. So you you can extend this by 2 more word lines for a 4 by 4 matrix. So I am displaying here a 4 by 4 Nor Roms for these patterns, where a ground line is shared. Ground line is shared. Ground line is shared. So this is 1 0 1 1. This 0 1 1 0. So these two ground lines are shared by a common ground. So these two word lines share a common ground line. So the number of metallization steps can be reduced. So this, in fact, so in brief, what is this? This is a pseudo NMOS load. There is a pseudo NMOS load. The word line is activated by raising its voltage to VDD. So once you select this word line, the transistor in that row turns on. So the corresponding bit line goes low. So it represents a 0. So it is a logic 0. So if there is no transistor, that's a logic 1. If there is a transistor, that's logic 0. So it's a pseudo NMOS load. The ground line is shared by adjacent word lines. So this is about 4 by 4 Nor Rom. So a photo will be shared in the group. So this is a 4 by 4 Nor Rom. So we extend this discussion for 4 by 4 NAND Rom also. So thank you. So this represents a 4 by 4 Nor Rom. So 4 rows are there and 4 columns are there. First row represents 1 0 1 1. Second row represents 0 1 1 0. Third row represents 1 0 1 0. Fourth row represents 1 1 1 0. So thank you very much.